Yo! I know, y'all know I'm always late to the party. But what it is, people, we is back. We is back. And we ain't praising no dishonorable men over here, man. You know, on Keep It G News, yo, we only praise men of honor, man. It's a lot of dishonorable praising going on right now in the black community, man. And we fighting against it. Fuck it, we standing alone. We stand alone, man. Either you stand tall or stand down. That's how we rocking. See, if you stand tall or you in the way. Yo, what the fuck you think I was really ready to ride out there? Yo, but today, y'all, we got P&R connected. What it do, man? What it is, what it ain't. Yeah, we got a good one today, though, y'all. We got to talk about JULIO FOOLIO. Fifth suspect has been arrested. I think he got arrested yesterday. Somehow I missed it. Then we got CHRISEAN facing 8 years in prison. I think most people seen that coming. I think most people, if you didn't fall victim to the entertainment, you seen what was gonna happen with CHRISEAN and Blueface. But this is the price, yo. The price of fame, yo. The price of selling out. So yeah, we gonna dive deep into that. And what else we got, man? 16SHOTEM, man. 16SHOTEM feels that he's been targeted by Chicago PD over a group of videos that he put out exposing either corruption, police brutality, racism on the force. 16SHOTEM is actively in Chicago trying to clear the streets of bad policing, man. You know, that's what he wants you to think he doing. I think he clout chasing. But we gonna get to that. Like I said, we gonna get to all of that after I get some gas. You heard me. Bully Bell, what it do? What's up, Nay? Playboy Prada, why you erase your message, Pat? Oh, that's what the fuck they talk to. Yeah, crazy out this bitch. The inside open?
Yeah.
You alright, bro?
Yeah.
My motherfucker call me as soon as I go live. I hate people do that. What's up, buddy? Need some gas, player. I need some gas. And I want a pack of these M&Ms. How much these is? Get a pack of these. And give me the rest on pump 5. They paying all connected. I don't pay. You know, I gotta pay attention to them, but I don't really pay attention to them. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't like nothing about them. I don't trust nothing that go on around them. I think most of that shit is fake. Most of that shit is staged. Yo, come on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, I think most of that shit is staged. Hold on. HB, what it is. And make sure I hit that like button, y'all. Share it live, y'all, so we can get some people on here. It seems like ever since we came down on academics, they've been playing games with the lives, trying to limit our exposure. But it is what it is, you know. I know one thing. This it'll never be on no if you can't beat them, join them shit. I ain't never rocking like that. Know that for certain. But let's start with CHRISEAN Rock, yo. Cause yo, that whole CHRISEAN Rock and Blueface thing was an accident waiting to happen. I think, like I said, I think most people with eyes, yo, if you didn't fall victim to the bullshit, you seen where that was going. But I said earlier, it's the price of fame. It's the price of fame, y'all, especially for them. They was paid to crash out. And this is one of them situations where I always be talking about things that happen. It started on the internet and then it turned into reality. You know, a lot of shit that they was doing, I think they was doing to push their reality show. It just so happens that some of it is crimes. You feel me? No matter if because the way they was rocking, long as their name was in the news, it don't matter if it was good or bad. Long as their name was in the news, that kept them paid. It kept them paid. So yo, when you remember when I said God damn it. Y'all remember when I said when you y'all, I don't know why every time I'm live I can't never think of the words I be trying to get the I be trying to say. I watch them on a replay and I be like, man, this is what the fuck I was trying to say, and it comes straight to me. But whenever you support bad behavior, you're gonna get more bad behavior. And being as though their bad behavior was supported, it equaled more bad behavior. It got so bad that you had Blueface allegedly shooting at somebody in Las Vegas. Yo, I don't think Blueface shot nobody his whole life. Why wait till you get famous? Why wait till you get millions to start shooting at people? Know why? Because that's how he was getting paid. He was getting paid to crash out. Both of them was fucking. Remember them car commercials? You can learn a lot from a dummy. When they had the crash dummies and shit, and they put them in the car, and they drive them niggas into a wall or something. And then you had sometimes you had body parts all popping out the window. That was Blueface and CHRISEAN Rock, y'all. Crash dummies. Crash dummies. A lot of the shit that Blueface, that we seen from Blueface and CHRISEAN Rock was things that before the fame, they wasn't never a part of. If you look at the pictures of CHRISEAN Rock before she met Blueface, before she got paid for clout chasing, CHRISEAN Rock looked like she was a decent girl. Now she from Baltimore, I think Anne Arundel County, you know, Anne Arundel County, but her roots is in Baltimore, and I'm sure she came from some fucked up situations. So it probably was always in her. So that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, relatively, she was a good kid. On the track team. Like, yo. Yo, I would go so far as the saying, and people might not like this, yo, but I stand on it. I would go so far as the saying, the way she was acting when she was pregnant was all part of her image. Basically sacrifice her child health for monetary gain. But that's how far some of these people was willing to go. Like, if some of these people were willing to go far, y'all, like, I'm talking about 100 miles and 100 miles and running to enrich themselves, man. Even if it's at the detriment of their own fucking family. Like, yo, it was no excuse for her to be smoking and drinking while she was pregnant, knowing the cameras are always on her. You know the cameras is on you. You know they gonna catch you. But since she got paid to be a crash out, everything, it was all acceptable. It was all, it was, you know what I mean? It was all fair game. It was all fair game. AP and all, yo, it's obvious, bro. I looked it up. If you look up, yo, it's a sickness, and it stems from babies being exposed to alcohol in the womb. If you look up them babies, yo, they all got the same traits as CHRISEAN Rock child. And this ain't no, you know how some people are, why they just, nah, yo, this just being real, yo. This is just showing how far some people is willing to go for clout. Like, she sacrificed both of them. They sacrificed their child. They sacrificed their freedom. Now, brief months, CHRISEAN Rock facing 8 years in prison. All for fucking clout. But when you reward, that's the word I was looking for. When you reward bad behavior, it begets more bad behavior. That's why, yo, we gotta put an end to that shit, man. It's like drill music. Same shit. You got multiple pages, multiple platforms that cover drill music. They don't look at it that way because they monetizing, but what they really doing is you rewarding them niggas. You rewarding them niggas. You keeping their name alive. You sharing their music. So it's never gonna stop as long as people see that as a way of getting attention. It's attention seeking. Right now, your attention seeking at an all-time high. Man, I can believe it. She probably will, Charlene. She probably will. But yo, her family structure fucked up. As far as her mother and father, like I don't know about, you know, extended family, the aunts and uncles and grandparents. But her mother and father get high. At least I know the father do for sure. But like, yo, that shit, y'all, was a time bomb ready to explode. Ready to explode. And it's crazy, yo, because Zeus Network promoted it. Zeus Network promoted it. They rewarded it. They really to blame, you know. But when you willing to sell out that way, shit, you gotta take what come along with it. I guarantee y'all, man, her life wasn't this hectic. Like, yo, your life ain't supposed to be hectic with money. Like, that's what we deal with nowadays. Motherfuckers get money and make their life more difficult than it was when they was broke. Like you said, I thought money was supposed to, you know, money was supposed to erase all of that. But nowadays, what we're saying is, man, money is making these motherfuckers do some of the wildest shit. It's changing the whole way they live. Putting them in fucked up ass situations. Oh, baby. Yo, every light on Norton Parkway is out. Niggas ready to come right through the bitch. Like, oh, crazy. That's why a blue-faced brother be trying to smash him all the time. It look like his brother ain't got nothing to do with him. All them niggas selling out, yo. That's whack 100 shit, yo. All of them are extensions of whack 100. Every single one of them. Anything connected to Whack 100, yo, gonna do that, yo. That's how you know it's bigger than just him. That's how you know it's you know what I mean? It's bigger than what we see. And everybody. I even seen the goofy ass nigga Stan G. That nigga linked up with Whack 100. He started running plays on the internet. Like, god damn, Whack, like you just gonna nigga just selling out everybody. Like they don't even give a fuck. Like that shit getting spooky. It's getting spooky, man. But once you sign your name on that dotted line, yo, you gotta take everything that come with it. Like I'm not willing to sacrifice my sanity for money. Or sacrifice my motherfucking integrity for money. And that's what these motherfuckers is doing. They sacrificing everything. They putting it all on the line. Blueface and Chrisean Rock sacrificed their motherfucking child for money. Man, you can't pay me to believe something ain't wrong with that child, man. You know, as a child, you know, babies, they got milestones they supposed to hit at certain ages. They got milestones. You know, they should be moving their fingers and moving their feet and standing up at this age and crawling at that age and holding the bottle at this age. Yo, before she, and I think the child got took the CPS once she got booked, because she was on a run. But every video she posted of that child, yo, that child was looking like the same way that child was looking when they was born. And then it's like, yo, if you know that's the case, why are you presenting that to the world? Like everything is fine. Like, yo, that just like, yo, damn, yo, like I think they was the worst. Like instead of getting that child the proper help that the proper help that the child needs, she rather start the child an Instagram page that gets over 1 million followers. She rather like it's like they use that baby just to monetize. I think Zeus told them they need to have it. Common sense, she probably was like against. That's why Blueface was carrying how he was carrying it. Like yo, that shit really was like a fucking soap opera. I'm glad, and I ain't. It's crazy, yo. I'm glad that they taking a break. However the break gotta come, the world needed a break from them, man. For real. I hope they come back. I hope they come back totally different. Hope they come back and realize that they was played on. They was played on. Only person wins. Only people won is Zeus Network. If you think about it, Chrisean, I don't give a fuck how much money she got. Her life a living hell. You fighting all these charges. She fighting 2 charges in 2 different states. Blueface probably never been on probation before. He out here violating probation, all in the name of clout. Zeus Network, the only ones, the nigga Lemmy and everybody associated with it. Richard Jefferson. I mean Richard Seymour. The fuck that boy name? Sherman. He associated with it. He put the seed money up for that dumbass network. Everybody associated with it, they the ones winning. While the people that's employed is losing. All of them. You think about it. They losing. Their whole life is drama filled. Like, yo, I fuck that, yo. It ain't that serious for me. I know how to get money other ways. That's why I don't be, see, that's the thing, the difference, I guess, between me and a lot of these other guys. They don't know how to get money other ways. This the exposure and notoriety that a lot of these people is getting, they ain't never got that shit before in their life. So they let it control them. Nobody knew these people. Nobody respected them. So they let it control them. That's what's been going on. For real. I'm way behind. Hold up. Whoa. Turn the bright dumb ass lights on, nigga. goofy ass nigga. Hold on, let me close this window, y'all. I think my car, what's the car is good. It is, Scott. It's a bad drug nowadays because we rewarding we rewarding. Damn, these niggas riding on the motherfucking highway like it's a motherfucking motocross. These niggas, what the fuck is going on out this bitch? Damn. Yo, hold up, yo. Y'all gotta see this shit. Y'all probably can't even see him. That nigga gone. Like, when niggas, these motherfuckers be on the highway 1,000 miles an hour. Yo, we gotta find a way, yo, to turn that, you know, because clout is, like, it always was clout, yo. It's just the chasing aspect of it that changed. Motherfuckers wasn't chasing it. You know, clout came natural. Back when I was growing up, clout came natural. Niggas ain't chase clout. You did what you did. Whatever it was. And clout came to you. Now niggas is chasing it. That shit like a motherfucking, that shit like adrenaline rush. That shit is like a drug. And we rewarding bad behavior. So it's not ever going to change as long as YSL Woody can snitch on a nigga, then make $1 million. Ain't never going to change. The blogs is the problem, man. Like the Instagram blogs, they are a major part of the problem. That's why I keep saying, yo, them niggas need to unmask themselves, man. You shouldn't be able to get behind a page without no pictures of you. And we ain't got no identification on you. You shouldn't be able to do that, yo, because I don't trust a lot of them. A lot of them post some of the worst things of our community, yo, and I want to know, are they even of the community? But then you got some that just sell out. Like, the blogs are really perpetuating the problem, yo, to the max. The motherfucking shade rooms, the Hollywood Unlocks, the Rap House TVs, you know, y'all know the ones. They post a lot of that bullshit. But I was pissed, yo, when CHRISEAN Rock and Blueface was at that. I used to just read the comments, yo, and it was just all divisive. Black men disrespecting black women. Black women disrespecting black men because Blueface is a terrible example of a black man. Terrible, terrible example. That nigga kids don't even respect him. That nigga kids don't even respect him. The guy he talked to his oldest son. Yo say some of the wildest shit out of his mouth to his oldest son. I just hope for the world's sake, if not their own, for the world's sake, that they realize they got played. They realize that Zeus Network played the shit out them motherfuckers. Made them do all this dumbass shit. Cause look, y'all, cause if you think about it, y'all, everything that they did almost was caught on camera. When Blueface got locked up for that shooting in Las Vegas, man, that footage was out in 2 weeks. All to add to his persona, all for clout, all because it boosted up their revenues. Meanwhile, the people that's participating in this shit is motherfucking drowning in sorrow. You seen some of the crash outs CHRISEAN Rock had on TV? That girl ain't happy. Most of these people are not happy, yo. They might put on a smile for you, but nobody is happy to sell their soul, man. They might act like it. They might throw money around to confuse you. But when they get by themselves and they look in the mirror and they see how far away from who they really are, when they see how far they is now, man, them motherfuckers be probably break down in tears, get the fucking breaking shit in the house. It ain't worth it, y'all. What my man said the other day, y'all, what's the cost to gain everything and lose your soul? That's what they doing. That's what CHRISEAN Rock did. That's what Blueface did. Gained everything, got a whole lot of money, but look where it landed them at. I wouldn't be surprised if motherfucking Zeus Networks was working with the motherfucking prosecutors to send them niggas to prison. Just to add more money, just to add more revenue in their pockets, just to feed their storylines. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this shit gets sinister. Not saying that that's what they doing, but I wouldn't be surprised if nigga found out. Straight up. I don't even understand how we allowed that network to get that big. Like if we allowed that network to get big, man, you can't even stop the bitch now. We already had like 7 channels with just with Zeus Network type content. Right, you know, it's money and ignorance. Told y'all what niggas what they doing. Figured it out. Everybody's capitalizing off ignorance. Keep these niggas stupid so we can get rich. We don't want them niggas to know nothing. Like I never thought what Blueface and I was doing was intriguing. What you say, Charlene? They even had a sex tape. Yup, you right. They sure did. Like the level of degrading that they was willing to accept. They had a sex tape. You had multiple videos of them fighting, scars, scratches all on them. Like everything, yo. Who you think was putting all that shit out? Zeus. But what happens is they talk to him like it's gonna be beneficial to him. You know, telling you we're gonna blow you up. But they don't tell them about the other end. They don't tell them about the part where it's gonna land you in prison. Or we can't help you. We ain't got that much pull. You know what I mean? Might get you out of a situation or two, but once they start mounting up, shit, you two notice your reputation. What's the word I'm looking for? You got too big of a reputation. Police departments prey on that. They'd love to lock you up in their prison and put you all over the news. It's like a trophy tone. They don't tell you that part. They just tell you the part that sounds good to you. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. We're gonna set it up this way. All you guys gotta do is fight. You know, you gotta have a baby though. You gotta have a baby. You know what that would do for our ratings? Oh my God, ratings out the roof. You'll make millions of dollars. Like, yo, that's how these people be talking, y'all. Trust me, you'll make millions of dollars. You'll never have to worry about another thing in your life. Alright? You know, when people ignorant, then you got Whack 100 cosigning on Pyru. His goofy ass. You got him co-signing, talking about Pyru. Next thing you know, shit, you getting money. You know what I mean? You making millions. Now you in prison. Like, yo, this girl says she make $30,000 an Instagram post. $30,000 an Instagram post. I forgot what she make on TikTok. But look at her life though, yo. Like, is it really worth it? That's the thing, yo. Do it really be worth it in the end? You making all this money, but every other week you crying on the internet. Man, we just seen that girl cry a whole river. You heard me. Any other time you crying on the internet, talking about blue. Come back, blue. Is that how she used to be, y'all? Come back, blue. I ain't gonna do it again. I'm done with him. See, this the thing, y'all. Let me get serious. This the thing. She probably in reality, probably really been wanting to be done with him. But she couldn't. It's bad for business. It's bad for business. Because her reputation, yo, her reputation took a fucking major blow. Like, shorty, this man got you out here, bitch, looking like a stone cold dummy. Stone cold dummy. If you notice, since Blue been locked up, see that because this is the thing. If you notice, since Blue been locked up, you didn't even hear from her, even before she got locked up. They needed Blue to run the play. He was the key. He was the key. She probably still wanted to run the plays, but it wouldn't work. Nah, they probably told her, hold up, we gotta get your partner. We gotta get Blueface. Whole time she thought the show was about her. Whole time it's about him. Yeah, hell yeah. She was cheating when she was pregnant. Yeah, y'all, that's the price of fame, man. That's the fucking price of fame out this bitch. I bet if they'd have broken down to her, like how we just discussed it, I bet she would have. I bet if they'd have broken down to her, like, yeah, you're making a lot of money, but you know, you might do some prison time. You know, your child might come out with, you know, with some type of disability, and you're gonna be stressed out a hell of a lot. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be stressed out. The whole world is gonna hate you. Yeah, you're gonna have a nice segment that loves you, but you're gonna be slandered all over the internet, Krishan. I bet if they'd have broken down to her like that way, I bet she'd have second guessed it. You said Blueface got a bad contract with what? Got Blueface broke. Then Blue, when he did baddies and shit was his money. And the show Zeus was his money. He even got a cut out of Krishan check. Yeah, I already know. I'm from Baltimore. Oh, okay, so that's why Wack ain't like Krishan. Cause Krishan allowed Blueface to start making money on his own. Wack wanted to fuck him over. She got locked up in Oklahoma. She got warrants. Hold up. Let me go get the other phone. Let me go get the other phone so I can tell exactly what she did. She got warrants from 2 states. 2 states. Hold on.
What's open?
No, I couldn't open it.
You're a pull it.
I need a phone. Using your phone.
Okay.
Using your phone. Where that other phone at? I gave Sean his phone back. His phone probably dead.
Take your phone, Shiny phone.
Yeah. You hold on your phone so you eat. Real quick. You know this. This phone dead? Talking about Krishan rocking Blueface.
Hmm.
Talking about Krishan rocking Blueface.
Where you going?
Out front.
Oh.
You want live?
Hmm.
You do my live?
No worries.
Dog shit, that motherfucker. But Blueface doing Krishan like what did him. It's crazy. That's the game. That's okay, you know, we talk about that a lot. That's the only people they elevate. They only elevate people. They don't elevate people that's gonna teach the game. They elevate people that's gonna learn the game. Yeah, that's why they selling out. They learn the game. They run it on motherfuckers. Hold on. Krishan Rock. Yo, we still live? Somebody call me, let me know we still live, y'all. You said Krishan Rock dangerous, little love, ain't? Alright, we good, we good. Hey, Betty Robinson, what's your question? Yeah. No, the fifth person was arrested. I'm gonna show it to you. What? I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, Duffy, the fifth person, Duffy was arrested in Julio Foolio case. Damn, yo.
Your ass. What? Man, this shit is crazy. Boy, they said the nigga that killed Julio down that bitch. That who it is? Hell yeah, they said that. I was gonna say, they just radio on. Gang members, they busting your ass. What? Man, this shit is crazy. Boy, they said the nigga that killed Julio down that bitch. That who it is? Hell yeah, they said that. I was gonna say, they just radio on. Gang members, they busting your ass. What?
Yeah, so that was Julio Foolio. Said they got him. Alright, but look. Let's go to Krishan Rock. Good old Krishan. Yo, hit that like button. Yo, subscribe to the channel if you new, man. We rocking and rolling. I want to show y'all something else, too. About, the boy Raw Youngin.
No op.
Yo, listen to this.
I don't do no op, nothing. I ain't listening to no op music. I ain't watching no videos, no documentaries on them. None of that shit on folks' grave, shorty. And T-Roy is like Vaughn to me. I hate him.
Check it out.
I love Vaughn, though. That was my favorite op on my dead brother.
Do y'all see what he just did right there? Yeah, what he just do right there, y'all? That nigga say, dead serious, I hated T-Roy. Just like, let's say him say it again.
What's up? You want hit done? But you coming up? That's no op. I don't do no op, nothing. I ain't listening to no op music. I ain't watching no videos, no documentaries on them. None of that shit on folks' grave, shorty. And T-Roy is like Vaughn to me. I hate him.
You thought about it.
I love Vaughn, though. That was my favorite op on my dead brother. That was my favorite op, shorty. I hated T-Roy, though. I hated T-Roy with the passion, with the word, with every sense of the word passion. Why did you hate T-Roy? What was he was getting wild, shorty, and hiding, gang. He coming over there, us up. He want hit done, but he coming over there off a good 30 shots, 20 shots, and bitch be hide, wolfing, hiding in somebody's house. Could never get his bitch ass. And it is so up because the niggas who's actually on that boy throat, like we was on that nigga neck on my dead homie. Like when he stayed over east, shout out to my boy Jarvis City Lil Rock. Bro, shout out to Crazyville Lil Heavy. No op. I don't do no op.
So let me tell you what he just did. He just realized that when he said King Von, when he said he loved King Von on No Jumper, he just realized in that minute that shit, I forgot I said that he really couldn't stand him. He really used King Von's name for clout. He really don't fuck with King Von at all. But since that's how he got on, since King Von the one that elevated him, and by him saying that shit, Von's my favorite app, you know, that can get likes, that'll get views, that'll go viral. He ain't made that shit anyway. Von was giving that boy hell. He hated King Von just like he hated T-Roy. Cause them niggas is around that bitch making the hard for them niggas to breathe. Stepping on necks, you know what I mean? Doing everything that they wanted to do. Doing everything they wanted to do. Yo, why I can't find the CHRISEAN Rock video, the CHRISEAN Rock thing I was looking for? Hold up, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all check out that video I just dropped, y'all. Y'all probably know I just dropped the video because I don't think YouTube sent it to nobody. Hold on, y'all. CHRISEAN Rock update. So this was a month ago. Damn, yo. I can't find the fucking... I thought I fucking saved the video. Alright. Arrested. She got arrested at Blueface hearing. CHRISEAN Rock charges. Let's see what her charges is. Damn, y'all mad as a bitch. No, I fucking... Oh, she got charges for punching, she got assault charges for busting Tony Braxton people's lip, or busted his nose. She did something to him. And she got some other charges that she just got locked up for. I made some other charges too. Like Shorty, she didn't let clout take her down the dark path, man. Took it down the dark path. I'm mad because I thought I saved it on my Instagram, but I didn't. Damn. Dropped the ball with that one, y'all. Dropped the ball with that one. Shade Room. Let's see if the Shade Room posted. That's what. Matter of fact, I know how to find it. I know how to find it, y'all. She probably did, bro. She probably did admit to hitting Blueface. I know she got locked up at the bail hearing. Alright. Look at this, y'all. Look at this girl, y'all, before she met Blueface. Hold on. Look at this girl, man. Pretty young girl, man. That is a far cry away from the girl that we see right now. A far cry away. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my light. I left my light in the car. But we spent enough time on Chrisean Rock, y'all. I'm mad I can't find the goddamn charges. The thing that I seen earlier that said she was locked up. I mean, that said she facing 8 years. Matter of fact, let me Google it. Facing 8 years in jail. So she got sentenced to 30 days in June, and she await extradition. All right, so this double XL. Chrisean Rock sentenced to 30 days in jail, awaits extradition for Warren in Oklahoma. So she got in trouble in Oklahoma for transporting drugs. So that's what she faced. That's probably what she facing all that time for. She probably was doing that shit for one of her peoples. So it say, after being arrested at court hearing for Blueface in California last Monday, June 10th, Chrisean Rock has learned her immediate fate. According to police records obtained by XXL on Monday, Chrisean had a court hearing on June 14th where she was sentenced to 30 days in jail and 12 months of probation. According to TMZ, the charges stem from Chrisean allegedly assaulting a backup dancer at Tamar Braxton's Love and War 10th anniversary show. As part of her probation, Chrisean was reportedly barred from going within 100 yards of the alleged victim. Chrisean Rock faces extradition to Oklahoma. Chrisean has more legal issues on her hand. She is facing extradition to Oklahoma on an open warrant in connection to reported drug charges she caught in a certain state in 2022. The rap reality show participant addressed legal situation on Instagram Live, saying she is not going to turn herself in. I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people, getting out of the situation. I have my son. The old me would have just turned myself in and dealt with it in the inside through whatever. Dealt with it the inside through the outside of the jail, whatever. Right now, I gotta pay. Yeah, so she facing time. She facing time because she got locked up in Oklahoma. Chrisean Rock, Oklahoma charges. Hold up. I'm ready to tell you. She got caught with a nice bit of work, y'all. I think a couple ounces out Oklahoma. So she probably in Oklahoma right now.
Chrisean is out to fugitive in Oklahoma, and I know everybody's been going back and forth if this is true or not. It is. I went on the Oklahoma Department of Corrections website and searched up her name and her number, and this profile came up. She is wanted for 2 offenses. The first one being failure to display tax stamp, and the second one being distribution of possession with intent. Now, both of these carry a 4-year sentence, so it can be up to 8 years. But I haven't seen enough people talk about this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Chrisean is out to fugitive in Oklahoma, and I know everybody's been going back and forth if this is true or not. It is. I went on the Oklahoma Department of Corrections website and searched up her name and her number, and this profile came up. She is wanted for 2 offenses. The first one being failure to display tax stamp, and the second one being distribution of possession with intent.
There we go. She's facing 4 years on both charges. And she already on probation, so more than likely, if she don't beat them bitches, she going down like the Titanic. Yo, you see the white boy from Baton Rouge getting mad at Fredo Bang for not vouching for him. He was also going in on Boosie and saying the N-word on No Jumper. Nah, hell no, I don't watch No Jumper like that. Nah, bro, she got caught with some coke. Yeah, she got caught with some coke, yo. Trying to bring that shit back to Baltimore. That's what the fuck Chrisean Rock got caught with. You used to confine it on, the shit on the internet. Chrisean Rock arrested in Oklahoma. You can't even find it on the internet no more, like they wiped that bitch off. It was a whole article detailing her arrest in Oklahoma. Let's see. Let's see what the source got. She was arrested in 2022 for distribution of crack cocaine and driving a stolen vehicle. You see what I'm saying? What is she doing driving a fucking stolen vehicle and distributing cocaine? I wouldn't be surprised if Zeus put the police on her. Man, that shit was a whole play from the get-go. Like, yo, I don't trust them networks, man. Especially them networks that's obviously selling out the black community. But when you're a willing participant, shit, get whatever's coming to you. That's how I look at it. But 16 shot him, yo. We spent enough time on Shorty. Goddamn, we spent the whole hour talking about her dumb ass. Let me show y'all what's going on with old 16. With old 16 shot him. So do y'all remember? Y'all remember this?
But first, a Chicago police lieutenant relieved of his police powers after a shocking confrontation caught on camera.
Our Tia Ewing spoke with the man who recorded it. Tia.
Well, Scott and Dawn, this officer was off duty when all of this unfolded. I did speak to the man who recorded the video. He doesn't want his entire name out there in fear of retaliation. But we did do some digging, and we found out this isn't the first time this officer has been accused of wrongdoing.
Yeah.
A racial slur hurled during a heated argument Friday, July 12th. The man in the blue used the N-word. He got into another altercation with someone else on the same night on this downtown Chicago rooftop. This time, the person he was arguing with identified him as a police officer. Behind the cell phone video recording is Raheem. He confronted the man on the spot.
But first, a Chicago...
Ain't you a police officer? Not me, dude. Yeah.
Days later, Raheem posted the video on Instagram, garnering thousands of views and an investigation.
I didn't really know how to react because it's like, I know they're the police and he's not talking to me, but it's still affecting me. So it had me feeling like in a weird position. It's like I'm upset and I didn't know how to like direct my anger.
The Civilian Office of Police Accountability is investigating the incident, and Lieutenant Andrew DeCurris. He's a
A Chicago police officer has been stripped of his police powers. This after being seen on a viral video beating a suspect. Now we have to warn you, this video may be difficult.
So look, y'all.
This video was recorded.
16 shot him is the one that recorded all of this shit.
A Chicago police officer has been stripped of his police powers. This after being seen on a viral video beating a suspect. Now we have to warn you, this video may be difficult to watch. This video was recorded on Tuesday in River North. It appears to show the officer strike Lorenzo Williams Jr. 3 times with a closed fist, while 2 other officers grab Williams' hair and struggle with him on the ground. Now, at one point, the officer aims a gun at Williams' face and threatens to shoot him. COPA has now opened an investigation. The Sun-Times reporting that the officer has been the subject of at least 4 complaints and 7 use-of-force reports, and was also involved in the wrongful raid of the home of social worker Anjanette Young.
It's a shame on this system. It's a shame on these police departments. It's a shame on these commanders. It's a shame on our elected officials and the powers that's higher, that's steady allowing these policies and these laws to protect these criminals, because they're the criminals.
They're the Chicago Police Department.
Alright, so look, if y'all just tapping in the last maybe month or so, 16 shot him that started recording police in Chicago, you know, in misconduct, and basically in police misconduct. Now, this what it say. 3 weeks ago, July 14th, 16 shot individual got a police officer stripped of their powers after catching him using the N-word on camera. And yesterday, he posted a video of an officer from the same police district assaulting a man at a what the fuck you say? Cambrana Greens and he got fired too. Now the police has recently harassed him while he's on live. Alright, so look, I think I got that video. Y'all know Boss Man D-Lo got locked up too by the feds, man. I ain't report on that. I don't know how many people knew that or not. But Boss Man D-Lo definitely got locked up by the feds. Hold on. See, but this the thing. This my take about 16SHOTEM, right? Now, if he was doing this in with good intentions, I would say, man, good goddamn job, 16SHOTEM. But I think 16SHOTEM don't give a fuck about what's going on with them police. I think he just chasing clout and he trying to get it by any means. Like, yo, to keep it all the way real, I'm not in the business of doing no recording. You feel me? More or less, even with the job I do. Like, I'm not recording nothing and posting it online, yo. Like, I take the videos that's already online and I rock with it that way. You feel me? So 16SHOTEM is now saying that the police is harassing him. So this is what he say. Good morning, Chicago. Update. He is not fired. He is just stripped of his powers as of now. Please continue to report this so they won't sweep it under the rug like they've been doing for the last 29 years. And 73 incidents he's had. That's 2 officers in the same district within the last month. But this does not end here. They say relieved of their powers, so we think that means fired and feel like it's over. They still have to do an investigation to decide if they permanently gone. It's not up to us to let them. It's up to us to not let up until officers are permanently fired. So now this is 16SHOTEM.
Nothing is required by law. I can't force you to do anything. Okay, so I'm asking you, if I say no, then what's the next step?
Yeah, they caught the first person, y'all. Yeah.
I ain't trying to make it difficult, but I got someone to be so.
That's, I mean, hold on, y'all. Let me. I think they caught the first person. Somebody reported it. I haven't seen it posted nowhere though.
Like, I don't know, like, I honestly, y'all might not know what's going on. This might be a coincidence, but it don't feel like coincidence because you just got 2 officers relieved of their powers for doing, fucked up shit. So, like, when shit like this happen, that's the reason my guard is up. Yeah, I don't know y'all. Y'all might not even know what's going on. Y'all not sure,
Yeah. Right now, if
it's
you
just
smell cannabis and you're not high.
I told him I'm not.
Okay. We don't
do it.
I'm telling you right now, nothing is required by law. I can't force you.
So now I guess they're trying to push that police is harassing 16SHOTEM. But yo, if that's the type of work you involved in, you gotta expect that, yo. Like, you can't live in your city and give the police even if it ain't even really giving them a hard time, you making sure they doing their job, you making sure it's good police on the force. But yo, you're not gonna be able to live there and do that. You're gonna have a hard way to go, 16. But like I say, if he was doing that because that's how he felt, I would salute him, but I think he's just clout chasing. I'm thinking he looking for any reason, any way to go rival, and that's what he into. I don't really think he give a fuck for real. But take what come with it. Straight up. Take what come with it. Take what come with it. You can't cry about harassment now. So I haven't seen no major news organization report the 5th arrest. But I seen a post from Instagram yesterday saying that early from Rap House TV saying that.
What? Man, this shit is crazy. Boy, they said the nigga that killed Julio down that bitch. Now who is? Hell yeah, they said that.
So people take that with a grain of salt, man. Take that with a grain of salt. But sometimes the news don't report on everything. Man, badass 1500, what it is. People don't report on everything, man. So sometimes people keep shit on the low. Yeah, you're right. 16 playing a dangerous game. He playing a dangerous game, yo. Now, I hope his heart really in it. Because if it ain't, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Now if his heart really in it, man, expose them motherfuckers. They need to be exposed. But if you doing that shit to chase clout, you gotta take whatever come with it, my nigga. Same thing with I talked about with Blueface and CHRISEAN. You chasing clout, they paying you for clout, they paying you for bad press. Take whatever come with it. That's how that's gonna go. He gonna have to carry that camera around everywhere he go. Every police interaction, cause they gonna be on his ass. Straight up, I think one of those dudes is like a sergeant or a lieutenant. You know they feel some type of way. But like I say, I'm not really in it. I'm like, yo, I'm not riding around with my camera, yo, pulling. Like, I don't know. I'm just too old for that. Like, I ain't in that age bracket. No, we ain't had cameras when I was young, growing up. So, that shit wasn't never really a thing for me. I'm gonna record this and post it online. So, like, that shit, like, it been times I've seen things, and when I drove off, I'm like, damn, I should have recorded it. But it's always when I drive off. Like, it's never a thought in that moment because my mind just don't work that way. My mind don't work that way. You know what I mean? But 16 shot him. Expect to be harassed, my nigga. Expect that shit. Straight up. He got two police, and I had the video. One of the videos was bad. Like real bad. Real bad. Like they was beating the fuck out dude. Yo, why I don't know where my videos at, y'all. I could have sworn I saved them. Let me see if I can find that video. Matter of fact, it might be on 16SHOTEM page. Let's see.
All this shit, look at all this extra shit they doing. All this shit, look at all this extra shit they doing.
He got this. So dude right there just hit him. Like, why does it take? Yo, like, I don't understand. Why does it take so many fucking police? So this is what he said. Oh, nothing. Just the 18th district doing what they do apparently. Officer Michael Donnelly, 13784. I seen beating the man in Cabernet Grange project with a walkie-talkie and then put a gun to his head. I'm not shocked to see this type of activity from the district, especially after saying what their lieutenant, Andrew Darkins, whatever his name, was out here saying. Hopefully, he will be held accountable for his actions. Like I said, salute the 16. But if you gotta be prepared to come with going that route, bro. That's all I'm saying. You gotta be prepared to come with going that route. And I pray to God you ain't doing it just for clout. I pray that your heart is really in it. You really don't like saying police treat niggas like that. And I can get behind that 100%. But if you're doing it for clout purposes, y'all know how that go. Yeah, they put the gun to his head. They plucked him twice. They plucked him twice. Did him real bad. Grabbing his hair. Like, yo, what reason do you have to grab a man's hair while he on the ground? He on the ground. The man was defenseless as a motherfucker. Like, what are you grabbing his hair for? It don't make no sense. Hold on. Shit makes zero sense to be grabbing a man's hair. I guess this is the officer right here. Can y'all see that? Let me turn the thing down. It's the officer right here. Look, he exposing them. But you got 16. You can't cry me a river, yo, cause they gonna come down on you. Make sure you got make sure you got all your ducks in a row.
say nigga?
Please tell me you got that on video.
Did you say nigga, bro?
Yeah, he's dropping M-bombs like he...
If I pop the shit out of him, I'll be close. He gonna end up getting beat up by everybody around this bitch.
So that was a police officer, y'all.
You getting a fight?
That you gotta say nigga, gang. Ain't no shaking hands with that shit. That ain't funny,
Oh,
bro. Ain't you a police officer?
Not me, dude.
Yeah.
I ain't nobody, dude.
Nah.
Not at all.
We the blouse to see.
Right. I ain't shit, dude.
We'll see. We got your face.
Or nobody.
Alright, nigga.
Dude, are you getting a fight?
That you gotta say nigga.
So that's what started it. It started with all of that. Man, free Max B, man. Free Max Bigger Velt. Max B just was talking about his son taking a picture with Jim Jones. Y'all seen Max B's son take a picture with Jim Jones? Max B spoke on it. But I want y'all to see something else. So let me see if I can find a Max B thing. Julio Foolio suspects. Why they got on green jumpsuits? I thought green jumpsuits was suicide watch. I guess it's different other places. But normally with green jumpsuits, that mean they be in suicide watch. But I don't think all of them in there. That'd be crazy if every single one of them on suicide watch. So remember I did the video, y'all, on Raw Youngin? Roy Youngin was supposed to be the driver of a car that crashed and killed the innocent man. So I guess one of this guy's friends is a YouTuber, white guy. Listen to him.
I can't get the image out of my head of the car that my friend had just been so excited to show me about less than 2 months ago. I can't get the image out of my head of what that looks like after the accident. And he was so proud, and he worked so hard to get that. And to imagine that my friend was in there. To me, Chris was more than a friend. He was like a younger brother, annoying me, bothering me, but always.
This was a young guy that died.
Having love for me, looking up to me, and I care and love about him the same way. I'll never forget the memories, our playful banter, our shit talking, but also his love and support for me.
He's like,
he'll always have a special place in my heart, and I'll never forget him for that. His impact on me was more than just shit talking.
He trying to use his friend death as clout.
Laughter, but it was like losing my.
That's what it sounded like to me. But yo, niggas gotta be careful, y'all. I know right now it's being promoted, yo, to take police on car chases, yo. But even if you get away, yo, that shit ain't up to you, man. That's through the grace of God, yo. And if you take them on 20 chases, you're more than likely you're gonna find yourself in an accident like that, and it's gonna be devastating. You going at speeds, you going at high speeds, up to 80 miles an hour and over on a chase. Man, one of them cars come flying down the intersection, they got a green light because you done went through a red. It's a wrap. Somebody's gonna die. Everybody might die. Shit don't be worth it. Only time I took them motherfuckers on chases is if I caught them before they caught me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know how sometimes you ride past police, then they bang a U-turn. By the time they hit that U-turn, I'm gone. That's how I got them. But it ain't never been a situation where police on my ass and then I hit the gas. No, yo, that's too risky, yo. You putting too many lives in danger. You putting your life in danger at one. You putting if you got passengers, you putting their life in danger. You putting other motorists' lives in danger. Yo, that shit ain't worth it, yo. If you that motherfucker scared, yo, you shouldn't be involved in criminal activity. Straight up. If you that motherfucker scared, you shouldn't be involved in criminal activity, yo. That's how I look at it. You think what was stage, HB? It's just too dangerous, Charlene. I've been in the few. Only way you take them is if you looking in the L, right? Right. That's the only time, yo. That's the only time, yo. Like, these niggas be trying to take police on chases when they right behind them. Like, yo, that's very dangerous, yo. These niggas don't love their life. Like, I love my life more than I'm scared of going to prison or going to jail. You feel me? Because I can live in there. Yeah, you go through one of them intersections or hit a motherfucking pole. Like, I done been in a badass accident. I think I posted the pictures when I was in that accident with that 18-wheel. Man, that shit was traumatizing. Me and my mother in that car. Man, I ain't never experienced nothing like that. And that was 18-wheeler fault. But it's been promoted. It's been promoted to take them motherfuckers on chases, you know, because then you can go live, you can post it on the internet, you know. That goes along with what I be saying about right now, yo. We rewarding bad behavior. That's more bad behavior that gets rewarded, which keeps the shit going. It keeps the river flowing. The river of bad behavior is gonna forever flow as long as it's an outlet for it. Then one time Merlin had it that, yeah, they still can't chase, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they do, you know, because they say it gets to a point. It depends on what they're chasing them for. Like, if they chasing if it's an armed robbery suspect or something like that, or a stolen car, yeah, they might pursue. But if the car is just stolen and not like a carjacking type of way, they might not pursue. But if it's stolen during a carjacking when a gun was involved, man, they gonna chase, even though they ain't supposed to, because you putting them chases, yo, put the public at risk. And it's like, what they supposed to do for real now is just get the eyes in the sky to follow you until you stop, and they can do that. But some of these police do be renegades. They be renegades, man. They get an adrenaline rush just like the criminals. It's the same thing. Niggas get adrenaline rush off committing crimes and take them on chases. They get an adrenaline rush off of solving crimes and being involved in chases. Like, it ain't really no different. It's the same thing. And I believe you, nah, Charlene, you right. You right. Yeah, they got all youth gas, man. Man, straight up. Send them boys to prison for the rest of their life. Nah, Porter. What you speaking to? If it's a situation where it's like you scared, yo, just go to a well-lit area. You know, don't pull over on no side street. Yo, but I don't be in fear for my life when I get pulled over. You know what I mean? I know how to talk to him. I know how to get my point across. It's just about knowing your rights, yo. If it's a routine traffic stop, yo, you do not have the right to search. You do not have the right to search my car, yo, and you won't search my car. Get a captain. And you can do that respectfully, without getting irate, you know, without being disrespectful. You can get your point across respectfully, and everybody go home safe. And if you do violate my rights and search my car, I'ma beat it. I'ma beat it. Because you violated my rights. You ain't had no, this is a routine traffic stop, y'all. I don't think in any state they can search your car during a routine traffic stop. But I could be wrong. I know in Maryland you can't. No, you can't do it in Pennsylvania. You gotta have powerful cars. And smoking weed is not enough nowadays. You know, that's what they use for the last 20 years. I done had police pull me over and tell me my car smell like weed and I don't even smoke. I haven't smoked in fucking 20 years. Not weed, anyway. But I appreciate everybody that tapped in, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you do. If you want to donate to the channel, yo, because like I said, we really trying to get to a $50 threshold. Because I don't think I understand, yo, this is really a job, yo. Like, I be having to, if y'all notice, I be up to the minute with getting these videos out. That's why I be late a lot, because I be having hella shit to do, yo. So, yo, support the platform if you can, yo. Donate to the platform, yo. Cash App Baltimore swag, man. Straight up, yo, because I told you YouTube don't pay for fucking live videos. Yeah, straight up, Billy Bell, definitely lawyer time. You searched my car without my permission, and you pulled me over for a seatbelt violation? Oh, hell no. No, hell no. I don't give a fuck if you find a brick of cocaine in that bitch. I'm going to take that shit to court and win. Because you ain't had no business doing it. Straight up. Yeah, Cash App at the bottom. Thanks, Charlene. Support the platform. I do not look nothing like T-Pain. Man, HB, for the longest time, they've been getting away with illegal search and seizures, yo, for fucking 50 years in the black community. Getting away with it. Getting away with it, yo. No repercussions. You know, nowadays, yo, people being more aware of their rights. You just gotta know what they can get away with and what they can't. You feel me? It's, you know, it's a game, yo. It's cops and robbers. It's a game. Just gotta know how to play it, yo, and don't overplay your hand. A lot of times, niggas be overplaying their hand. They be overplaying their hand. Fuck no, I ain't voting for Harris. Did you ain't see that video I played yesterday? Let's play that again, real quick. I don't like the fact that Harris is lying to the world that she's a black woman. When you got videos like this.
Okay, is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know, Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like our thing we're so excited about to have you running for president.
Yeah.
So we're both Indian,
Yes.
but actually we're both South Indian.
Yes. You look like the entire one half of my family.
Okay, thank you.
You do.
I've been telling people we're related already, so this is perfect. It's basically true. And so, were you raised eating South Indian food?
South Indian food.
Okay.
Yo, what people gotta understand is, even if she do got black in her, yo, she not a descendant of slaves. Even Barack Obama, what? You feel me? They not descendant. They're like, yo, black people that's been descendants of slaves, our morals and principles and what we stand on and what we believe in are different from other black people who didn't have to go through none of them traumas. You understand what I'm saying? So even if she got some black in her, she's still not one of us. And I ain't saying everybody came from slavery. I'm just talking about the ones that was over the United States, that been here from fucking since the beginning. You know, and before. Like, yo, our morals and principles are different than Casanats, than DJ Academics is. You know, a lot of us care about the community. When they think community, they think of Jamaica or East Indian, or, you understand? They think about them people. When we think about community, we thinking about New Orleans, Baltimore, Detroit, Michigan, Mississippi. You know what I mean? Like, you understand? Montgomery, Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia, Pittsburgh. That's our community. They the people that that's why if you notice, whenever they get money, what they do, a lot of them get money, they take that shit and spend that shit over there. 6ix9ine, prime example. 6ix9ine was trying to get into our community, make millions of dollars, and he did make millions of dollars. But you see what he do when he go over there to his country? He hands that shit out. You don't see him going, and he from New York. You don't see him going to New York handing out thousands of dollars. I seen a video, that nigga had 50,000. Yo, gave that shit to a whole family. That's what I be trying to get people to understand, yo. Like, since we don't have that outlet You know, we don't have that continent that we can go to and break bread, because our people is here. Our people is in the slums here. But they don't elevate our people that's in the slums here. They elevate people that look like us, but their heritage is really somewhere else. All you gotta do is pay attention, man. That's why I be so hard on them niggas. Like, yo, they ain't us. Their morals and principles don't align. They don't care about the same shit we care about. That's all I be trying to get people to understand. Oh, wow. Michelle, I can believe it. And right, and then she turning around talking about she black. Like, yo, how disrespectful was that? How disrespectful was that to us for her whole career to have been Indian? Now she trying to run for president, now she black. And how more disrespectful is it that you got people like Quavo, you got people like motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion pushing for this bitch. Like, yo, they sellouts, man. Yo, we gotta identify the sellouts.
They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game. It was like that. I was popping her book about it. I don't think they heard what she said. Kamala said she wanted ceasefires. Kamala said she support women's rights. Kamala said not having gas prices. Kamala said abortion. Tonight, I'm not giving y'all my life's work. I'm giving y'all my hardest work. And the mother, because I want the hardest thing of a good mother.
Yo, these are sellouts, man. These are sellouts, y'all. You gotta identify them motherfuckers, man. They sellouts. Yo, I would never take payment to push an agenda that's against my people. Yeah, yo, Kamala Harris couldn't pay me $1 million to get on my platform and tell y'all she black. $1 million, and I can use $1 million right now. Change my whole family life. I will not get on this bitch and say she black, because I would feel bad. Like, yo, that's why I say, yo, a lot of these people are soulless. I would have to know that I lied to however many people watch it. Like, I just sat there and lied to these people. Y'all know good and goddamn well, in my heart, I don't believe that. You can't pay me to break my fucking morals, man. No, yo, you can't pay me to go against that shit. But right now, we got so many people who you can pay. And it seems like they are the only people that's winning. The people that you can pay to say whatever they want you to say. But once we realize that it's in the people, we can pick and choose who we want to win. We ain't got to keep getting force-fed these certain people. And just because we see them enough, we think they force. Yo, but my phone on 1%. Yo, appreciate everybody that tapped in. Make sure I donate to the channel. Cash that Baltimore swag. It's another day. Keep it G.